Okay, my name is Alex. Just before talking about this business, I'd like to briefly talk about myself. I spent about 12 years building a career in banking, and in these 12 years I learned a lot about how banks operate, how they provide their services, and a few years ago I decided that I'll quit my banking job and start doing startups. I wanted to build my own business, and in the past 5 years I started 4 companies. So this is the 4th company that I launched, and 2 of the companies that I started are making money, they're profitable. In fact, one of the companies is called Prodingy. It's essentially the same business model which my colleagues from Vyborg Bank were just trying to pitch. We launched that one 5 years ago, and it's going pretty well, so good luck, guys.
Why then you're providing wrong information on your site?
Okay, we'll talk about it later. You'll learn in 2 years. So, the Credit24, this is the 4th company in my portfolio, and we have about 50 people working in the group of companies today. What is Credit24? It's the first Kazakh payday loan company which provides small-scale loans online. And so far, we're the only company that does that through internet from Kazakhstan. We have a couple of competitors that I'll be talking about later, but we're the first and only company so far. We're already 2 years old. These are investment highlights which we think worth mentioning right away. We will generate about $1 million in revenues this year, and we think that in 5 years we will be worth $50 million because of the market, because of the demand for this product, and because we have the team that can execute that. We've already, we're not even 1 year since we started lending, and we've been growing more than 50% per month. What is the problem that we're trying to solve? It's a very common situation when the person wants to pay some urgent expenses, but the payday isn't coming soon, and he or she has already run out of cash. And what do people usually do in these situations? They have a problem because they cannot go and borrow from the bank. The banks would not usually lend more than, less than $400. It's the minimum amount that you can get from the bank. And the need that these people would usually have is less than $400. So we think that traditional financial institutions cannot satisfy this need. And the need is usually urgent. It's people want a small amount of money and they want to get it as soon as they possibly can. What is the solution offered by Credit24? We provide loans online, and you can apply 24 hours a day. It only takes 5 minutes to complete the loan application. You only need a cell phone, access to internet, computer, and that's it. And you can already become our customer. We make decisions very quickly, usually within 1 hour, and the money is then wired to a bank card, which can then be withdrawn in any of the 10,000 outlets throughout the country. The people that have banking cards would be able to go to the ATM or the bank branch to take out the cash. We're very transparent in terms of pricing. We show right away the applicant what the amount they'll have to pay back and what's the interest that they will be paying us. And whenever the repeated customer comes, it only takes 30 minutes to get the loan again from us. What is the value that we provide to the customer? It's, first of all, it's really, you don't really have to go anywhere. You can do everything online. It's 24-hour service. You really save a lot of time. It's huge time savings and a lot of flexibility because you can get service totally sitting in front of your computer at home or in the office. And it's good service. We provide services via call center, website. We even use the most popular messengers like WhatsApp and Viber, as well as Skype. So people can talk to us, whatever, choosing any of these comfortable ways. So it's really time-saving and convenient. Our target market is primarily women. 56% of them, 56% of our customers are women, and 44 are male. We would typically provide services to people who earn around $500 a month, and they're aged between 25 and 45. What's the payday loan market size in this country? We estimate it to be $140 million in terms of turnover and $56 million in revenues. It's really, the market is there. It's just that there haven't been any providers who were able to provide this service. Kazakhstan has over 70% penetration of internet, and there are over 6 million active banking card users. So essentially this means that our target market is about 6 million people who can use our service.
All right, I have to stop you now. It's in 6 minutes. So now over to the judges.
Okay.
What's the credit default rates that you see?
We have, on average, 25% people going in arrears. It's not the default. They don't pay back on time. But the financial model can take up to 20% default rate, which is essentially written off loans. We haven't written off anything yet because it's a startup and we're still too young. But you know, when you look at the numbers, you can really sustain 20% default rate easily.
What's the interest rate?
We currently charge 2.5% per day, and we will introduce more flexible pricing for regular customers who will offer a lower fee, but the payday loan market anywhere in the world which we've studied offers usually rates between 1% and 3% per day. So it doesn't really matter which country or which region it is. And the average amount of loan is $150.
What's your numbers right now? Traction last month?
So we launched in May 14, and we've for 4 months we tested our technology, and we started growing in August 2014. So this is how we've been growing ever since. Right now we've reached a comfortable level of about 1,000 loans a month, and we're just currently at this level because we lack funding. Once we raise financing, we will be able to increase that. We could easily double or even triple these numbers in the next 6 months. Because we've tested the marketing, we've tested per unit economics. We know how much it costs to bring in the new clients. What's the conversion rate? What's the rate of how many people become the regular customers? So we've tested these figures in the first 6 months, so we know how to scale.
So you're now limiting basically you're turning down requests due to lack funding?
Yes.
Or are you increasing the percentage to have like a market and whoever accepts the higher interest will still go?
We are turning, essentially we're right now in a position that we can be more selective in who we lend to. Because we don't need to grow, and we can be more selective by giving money to people that we think fit best.
So how much are you looking to raise?
We're, in the next 2 years, we're looking to raise $3 million. We, in the next 12 months, we want $1 million to be invested because that will allow us to double our, even triple our disbursement numbers. And in the next 18 months, we want to raise additional $2 million so that we can scale to the level when we actually become profitable.